Hello students, so today we will continue our lesson 1 number system. In the last class we have studied that how to convert a decimal number into binary number. Now today we will study that how to convert the binary number into the decimal number. Now take the example 1010. What we do? 1010, this is a binary number. 1010, this is a binary number having base 2. So what we have to do? To convert any binary to the decimal number, we have to multiply each binary digit. We have to multiply each binary digit with its positional value. We have to multiply each binary digit with its positional value. See how we can do it. So first of all, you write the positions. So I am writing here the binary 1, 0, 1, 0. So its positional value. Here I am writing the position value and the place value. So this is the place value of this is what? Zeros. So this is the zeros place. So zeros place. So what we write? 0, 1, 2, 3. So these are the numbering. This is the positional value. What? This is the positional value. What is it? Positional value. PV. Positional value. So these are the positional value of each binary digits. Now we have to multiply the each digits with its positional value. So this positional value will go to the power of the base. So the power of the base here, base of the number system is 2. Okay. So in here multiply each binary digit with its positional value, which is the terms of power of 2, starting from the extreme right digit. From the extreme right digit we start, and after that we increase the power one by one, keeping the base fixed to calculate the sum of all the products to get the decimal number. After that we calculate all the sum. See how we do. So first we calculate this. We multiply. So you find we have to multiply this with what is 0 multiplied to the power base. This is digit, binary digit 0 multiplied to the base of the binary number system, and position value of this 0 is what? 0. 2 to the power 0. Second is next digit 1. So 1 into 2 to the power 1. So position value of this 1 is what? 1. So 1 multiplied 2 to the power 1. Now you see here this next. The binary digit is 0, multiplied base is 2, and the position value of this 0 is what? 2. So power should be 2, 2 to the power 2. Next we take this digit is what? 1, multiplied base is 2, power you see 3. So power is increasing by 1. 0 plus 0, 1, 2, 3. See the power is increasing by 1. Okay, after that we have to find its all value. And then we have to add all these sums. Okay, we have to add all this. So here see. So the value of 0. If you multiply any number by 0, what you are going to get? 0 only. If you multiply any number by 0, the product will be 0. So the value of the 2 to the power 1 will be what? 2. 2 to the power 1 value is 2. So 2 multiplied 1 gives you what? 2 here. Now if you are multiplying 0 to the power 2 again, if you multiply any number by 0, the product will be 0. Here 2 to the power 3 value is 8. 2 cube of 2 is what? 8. 2 to the power 3 means multiply 2. 2 to the power 3 means multiply 2 itself 3 times. So 2 to the power 3 means multiply 2 itself 3 times, then you get the 8. So here you get the value 1 into 8, that is 8. Now if you multiply 8 into 1, you will get what? 8 is 8 only. Now you have to add all these 3 values. So if you add all these 3, you sum it. So 0 plus 2, 2 plus 8, 10. So the decimal equivalent of this number is what? 10. So the decimal equivalent of this binary number is what? 10. Like this we have to convert the binary into the decimal. We take one more example. We take one more example, okay? We can take from the another example. Suppose we take it 1 1 1 0 1 0. This is the binary, and we have to convert it to the decimal number system. Okay. Again you see. So this binary we have, again we have to write its a positional value of each digit. So if we take the number here 1 1 1 0 1 0, see the positional value 0 1 2 3 4 5. Again we have to do the same thing. So write its value here 0 multiplied to the power 0. Here we write 1 multiplied to the power 1. 0 multiplied to the power 2. So the position value of this 0 digit is 2. So position value of 1 is 3. So what we write? 1 multiplied to the power 3. So 1 multiplied to the power 3. Next, this 1 multiplied to the power 4. Next, 1 multiplied to the power 5. Now calculate. The value of 2 to the power 0 is what? 1. Any base having power 0 is what? 1. Now 0 into 1. The value of 2 to the power 1 is what? 2. 1 into 2. Again 0 multiplied. The value of 2 to the power 2 is what? 4. The value of 1 multiplied to the power 3 is what? 8. The value of 2 to the power 3 is what? 8. Now the value of 2 to the power 4 is what? 16. 1 into 16. 2 to the power 4 means multiplied to itself 4 times. So value of 2 to the power 4 is what? 16. 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 2. The value of 2 to the power 5 is what? 32. Means 1 multiplied 32. So if you multiply 2 4 times, itself 4 times. So 16, one more time you do, it will become 5 times 32. 16 to the 32. Now we have to add all these values. So here see what you get. 0 1 ja 0, 1 2 ja 2, 0 4 ja 0, 1 8 ja 8, 1 16 ja 16, 1 32 ja 32. Now add all these values together. 32 plus 8 40, 40 plus 16 56. 56 plus 2 58. So the decimal number will be 58. Okay, 2 plus 8 10. 10 6 16 to 18. 8 carry 1. 3 1 4 1 5 58. Okay, like this we have to convert the binary number to the decimal number. So after that we have to add all this. After that we have to add all this. So after adding all these numbers we get 58. Okay. Now octal number system. Now let's see octal number system. Now conversion of decimal to octal. Conversion of decimal to octal. So octal number. So how to convert a decimal number to a octal number system? In the octal number system, it takes 80 different digits. Okay, means 0 to 7. So here to convert any decimal number to the octal, what we have to do? See, example we are taking a 58 we got, and this 58 is the decimal number and we want to convert it into the octal number 8. So as the same process you are going to convert a decimal into binary, what we have did? We have divided the decimal number by the base of the binary. Here to convert the decimal number into octal, divide the decimal number by the base of the octal and find its its remainder. See how we do? We divide the decimal number 58 by the base of the octal, that is the 8, and we write the quotient and the remainder. We divide this decimal number till we get the quotient 0. Now 8 7 is 56. Remainder will be what? 2. So remainder is 2. Now 8 zeros are 0. We divide this 8 zeros are 0. Remainder will be what? 7. So from bottom to top we write the number. So 7 to 72. So what is the octal of 58 is 72. So this 58 in the what is written in the decimal number can be represented in the octal as 72. Now both the value is same. Okay. We can take any other example also. Suppose you want to convert 989, which is the decimal, and that number you want to convert in the octal. So divide this 989 by the base of the octal number system 8. Now here 8 ones are 8, 18, 8 2s are 16, 39, 8 4s are 32. Remainder will be 7. Now again you divide this number. 8 ones are 8, 444, 8 5s are 40, remainder 4. Again you divide. 8 ones are 8, remainder 7. Again you divide. Now 8 zeros are 0, remainder 1. Now from bottom to top you write 1747. 1747. That is 1747. So the octal equivalent of 989 is 1747. Okay, like this we convert the decimal number into the octal number. So this is all for today's students. In the next class we will study that how we convert the octal number into the decimal number. So this is all for today. Thank you for your attention.